So in today's video, I'll show you how to start your first clean with a ROBOROCK Saros Z70. To do it, you can first, before you start, it's best to know a bit more about the app to know what you can set up there. So the first thing to know is, of course, you should have a map. You can technically start cleaning without having a map, but it will be less efficient. So it's better to create a map first with fast mapping, and once it appears, you can also edit it. There are videos about editing the map, so feel free to check them out. Now, then you can select full cleaning, which will clean all of the rooms. Room cleaning, which lets you select the rooms to clean. Zones, which lets you create zones, multiple of course if you want. Or routine, and you can create routines. But for the first one, it's best to use the full one. Now you can click on Vacuum and Mop. By default it's Vacuum and Mop, but just the button in the bottom left corner. And then I suggest setting it to General. Then you can set it to Vacuum and Mop, which will both vacuum and mop at the same time, or just mop, or just vacuum. I'll do vacuum and mop. Make sure that the water is filled in the clean water tank, and then you can start by selecting the suction power to quiet, balanced, turbo, or max. It's best to set it to balanced for optimized cleaning, unless you want to do a deep clean. Then the water flow can be set to low, medium, or high, or custom, and then you can adjust it from the level 1 up to the level 30. I'll leave it on medium though, and then you can set the cleaning count, which is the amount of times it will repeat. I'll just do it one time, and then you can set the route of cleaning to fast with higher efficiency but worse effect, or standard. I'll leave it on standard, and then you could click on start. Later on, as you get more familiar with setting the cleaning things, you could sometimes use the AI Smart Plan. I personally don't like it because I like to set the setting myself, but you could try it out. Or you could do customize, which means it lets you do different settings for different rooms. I could select this room and set different settings, and then click on this room and set some other settings. And now I could save it and use this customized feature. So yeah, I'll leave it on general though, and you can start of course with this button. And I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.